Alright, g'day and welcome to Monday, another week. Let's get into it. Let's start with the calendar for the week ahead. Alright, today we have Monday, July 15th. We've got news at 8:30, Empire State Manufacturing, and then we have Fed Chair Powell speaking at 12. So for today, if I was to look for a position, that would be after open, because I always trade after open at 9:30, unless I'm looking for oil or gold, then I'd look at 9 a.m. And then if I'm in any positions, I'd be making sure that I'm out of those positions before 12 p.m. before Powell speaks. We've also got news on Tuesday. And then we've got news on Thursday. That's it. So a couple of days with no news. So you can probably expect a little bit of less volatility on those days. Just looking to trade after 9:30. All right, let's jump into the charts. All right. Let's clear that up. Let's jump out to the daily on NQ while we're here. All right, so we've got the dealing range, high to the low. So we use this low here. That low's come into a daily busy. Okay, we've got internal located in discount. Okay, so with that in mind, this is our external. So moving from internal to external is my idea. So I'd be looking for bullish price action today, which means bullish entry if our narrative and logic aligns with that, our structure on the hourly chart. So let's jump down to the hourly. All right. So we had this move that I talked about on Friday played out beautifully. Potential move up. The reason I looked at this area again was because this SIBI is located in a premium of the dealing range. Price came up, respected the mean threshold, and then pushed away. Now, once it pushed away, if we have a look here, we have breaker. Change in the state of delivery. And then price moved down to this level, this internal level here, and twice it tried to push through and was unable to do so and just rejected straight off this level. Again, this is a area of liquidity in discount of the dealing range here. So looking at that, I'm anticipating price to move higher, and this would be my area to target initially. I've already had a look at ES briefly, and I know that we do have an SMT at the lows here as well. So I've got a bullish SMT. Where are we? SMT with ES. Alright, so that means that ES actually has a low and a higher low, while NQ has a low and a lower low. Now the only question mark I have on price at this level right now is that this is a bearish breaker with an FVG, and right now price is hanging around this mean threshold and having a little bit of trouble pushing through there. Price has slowed down a bit, and I would say that, you know, news coming up at 8:30. It's just waiting for that volatility injection. We'll see what price decides to do at that time. So that's my only question mark on the bullish idea. So if we continue to, if price can't push through this level and turns around here, then I'll probably sit on my hands today, because that means my bias isn't aligned with my structure, which means no trade. Okay, let's jump over to ES. ES is a lot closer to the all-time highs than NQ as well. It's very achievable here. We've got equal highs. We don't have any internal liquidity there. Price did sweep previous day low here. And closed higher at this level here. We've had a nice opening gap today as well. Wouldn't have anything to do with Trump. I don't know. I'm an Australian, so I stay out of that. So yeah, I'm looking for this to be the draw. These equal highs. So I'm staying bullish on ES also. Jump down to the hourly. So similar to NQ. As I say, this was, we had price in this range here. The price was able to remain supported at the mean threshold, continue higher. This was our SMT here with NQ. Change in the state of delivery. Move through with displacement. Sweep of the lows. High resistance liquidity. Continuing higher. So we've respected the bullish PD array and prices continue to move higher. Right now, ES is also respecting this bullish PD array, but is also it's closed. So ES is closed above the mean threshold and is now testing that level. So that's a good sign of continued bullish price action. All right, so that's our structure on ES. So I'm remaining bullish. Let's jump to CL. Let's clear the chart. All right. So currently, price pushed out of this volume imbalance. Price also moving away from this internal. I'm looking for price to sweep or target this external level here. All right. So bearish daily bias on oil. Let's jump down to the hourly. Looks a little choppy. A nice sweep up into this hourly FEG here, which was respected. Mean threshold respected twice. We've got a rejection there. What do we got? Close on that candle, 82.92, 82.92. So either one of these candles could be the breaker. It's not a unicorn, but it is a breaker. There's no FEG aligned. So we do have an hourly breaker. And we also have respect of a change in the state of delivery at this level here. So that has been respected. If we run the standard deviations from this recent one here to here, let's see where projected price is. Okay, so we closed below the negative 2.5, so we can anticipate price to reach the negative 4. So with the sweep up here, we can run the standard deviation off this recent sweep. So here's a good initial target for low prices. This low aligned with the negative 2 to 2.5. And that's the Wednesday low of the week. So we've got also some low resistance liquidity running through here. So really nice confluence through here. Equal lows. Another good target. So I'm definitely liking bearish price action right now. It certainly looks like a bearish order flow to me. Okay, DXY, let's go. The daily, what do we got? Okay, so we did sweep external. We weren't able to close below that level. And we have internal above. So with that said, I'd be looking to see price moving to internal. Okay, let's drop to the hourly. So price respect bearish PD array here. Continue to move lower. We ran the standard deviations off here previously. So price did wick below the -4 and came back up. So it actually created high resistance liquidity here. And we've got a ton of low resistance liquidity running down here. So I really would like to see a bullish, excuse me, a bullish change in the state of delivery through this region to be bullish on the market structure, but it's still bearish currently. We haven't had that change in state of delivery just yet. So on the daily we were bullish, but on our market structure it's still bearish order flow. Okay, gold. So gold, it cleaned out, and if you drop to a lower time frame, that's got relative equal highs through here, so that's why I'm marking this line or this level. So we swept that, and then as anticipated on Friday, at the time this region was left open and price pushed back down into internal. So now I'm looking at price to move back to this high. All right, so bullish on the daily. Mark that up. Let's drop to the hourly. Do have equal lows here for potential draw lower. But we did get a sweep of this low here. And we get a breaker here with a tiny little FVG just in here. So that is a hourly bullish unicorn. With a change in the state of delivery. So some nice bullish signatures. Again, price respecting bullish PD arrays. We have had a failure swing here. We've also left this high unmitigated. So we've got some relative equal highs here. Potential draw. So at the moment, I've got no reason to say we're not bullish on the hourly structure. So we'll keep it at that for now. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you got some value out of today. I'm just sort of pushing through it just with PC issues. Please remember to give us a sub and a like. Leave your comments. I'm responding to them. I'm trying to make some little tweaks to the recordings and stuff based on your feedback. So please keep that coming. Remember, My Funded Futures starter, their new starter plans are amazing. Use code Jimmy and you get it for $76. That's it. $76. You pass it in the month and you don't need to renew it, and you go straight to funded. There's no fees for funding. $76 for the 50K starter. It doesn't get much better than that. it actually is the best deal on the market right now. So make sure you use code Jimmy, jump onto that. Appreciate your support, guys. Remember to grab and check out my book. The link's in the description below as well. Until tomorrow, catch you later.